What's going on, ballers? Thanks so much for tuning in again, and welcome back to another Big J Basketball box break video. Today we are not breaking any boxes because this is the next installment in the Through the Years series. So I'm showing off all my favorite cards year by year. We've already done 96, 97, and 98. This is number 4, so we're doing 1999, last year of the 90s. Lots of cool stuff from 99. So let's get right to it, and we'll start showing off some stuff. And then the next one is going to be into the new millennium. So from 99, it's got my first, not the first insert set I ever put together, but the first chronologically by year. This is the Gallery of Heroes insert set from Topps Gallery from 99. Kind of one of the first stained glass looking cards. It wasn't called stained glass, but clearly that's what they were going for. It's got the see-through acetate, the nice die cut shape, and I don't know how hard it is to see on camera, but even the surface, it's not just like a flat acetate shape. You can kind of see like the dimples all over it to make it look more like an actual piece of stained glass, which is really, really, really cool. They ran this set again in the next year in 2000, but I just have this one from 99 because it's got a couple of my guys in it. So we got KG first, we got Stephon Marbury, and there is Kobe. So actually this was the first one. I bought this a while ago, years ago, for this set. Before I was really chasing the set, I bought this just because I liked it, and then I realized it's only a 10 card set and it has one of my other guys in it as well, so that's kind of why I put it together. So we got Kobe there, we got Vince Carter, Tim Duncan, Gary Payton. Really good checklist. Okay, I say that, then I get Antoine Walker. He was hot for a moment there. Chris Webber, and there's my guy Zoe. So I got him in the set as well, and then Karl Malone. So that's the 10 card Gallery of Heroes stained glass set. Really cool there. Only got a couple more Kobe's, so I'll show those off now. We got a Ultra Gold Medallion. Again, I love the hollow foil they put on his name, and at the top there it's got a nice die cut shape, the full bleed gold background look throughout the whole card. Really, really cool. Love that one. And then my other Kobe card from 99 is from EX Century E Exceptional. Really cool insert. This is just the base with the red background. There are some serial numbered versions of these. I think there's one of them. There's like a green and a blue. I can't remember what they're numbered to and which one is numbered and which isn't. This is the one that's not numbered though. And I've shown this card off before. It's hard to see on video how cool it really is. But if you ever see one of these in person, just pick it up and kind of move it back and forth like this. You'll see a lot of depth in the card. It really does look kind of 3D the way it's printed. It doesn't show up as great on camera, but if you ever see one of these in person, definitely hold it up and check it out. All right, so that's all my Kobe stuff. Got a few John Wallace cards, and then I got a lot of Alonzo Mourning from 99. So I'll show off these three together. From Upper Deck MVP this year, there was 3 parallels. There's a silver signature, was the first most common one. I think there was like one of these per pack. They just put the facsimile signature of the player on the front, not serial numbered, not super fancy, not super rare or valuable or anything like that. But the next one, we got the gold signature, so you can see whereas everything is silver on this, it all got updated to gold here, including the gold signature. And these are serial numbered out of 100, so the gold's out of 100, so pretty rare still to get serial numbered cards numbered out of 100 back in the 90s. And even more rare, we got the superscript, so you can see they went all out with the hollow foil on this. Very, very big difference on the shine on this card compared to the other two. And this one is numbered to just 25. I got this, I can't believe how cheap. Someone threw this up on eBay years ago for, I don't know, I think I bought this in like 2019, maybe 2020, for like, I think it was under $10. I could not believe how cheap it was. And I have not seen another one since then. And cards from this set tend to sell for a lot just because they're so rare. A lot of set chasers looking for those. So very happy I got that one cheap when I did. That's one of my rarest Alonzo Mourning cards. And I think this is my rarest one right here. This is from Fleeter Tradition, the Supreme Court collection, numbered to just 20. These things are ghosts. Someone, another friend collector on Instagram, gave me a heads up that at one point there was someone on Instagram that I wasn't following that just happened to have this one up for sale, And he was like, hey, if you want one of these, this is your chance to get it now. And I kind of hesitated for a second. And I was like, do I really need this card? And then I thought about it. And I was like, you know what? I'm never going to find one of these again if I don't buy it right now. And that's exactly what happened. I bought this number to 20 and have not seen one since. So really happy that I got that in my John Wallace PC. All right, now into a lot of Alonzo Mourning stuff. So we got our Autographics again. Really nice hollow foil on this one as well. Big auto with the number 33 inscription, which he's not putting on his new cards anymore. The new cards that Mourning is autographing, a lot of them, he's not putting that number 3 on it anymore. This is the 4th year in what I'd call like the kind of, the classic 4 years of Autographics. So 96, 97, 98, and then this one from 99. They started to change the set a lot after this one, adding different parallels and more parallels and things like that. But these first 4 years are kind of the OG 4 as I'm concerned, as far as I'm concerned for Autographics. Yep. So probably in future years we'll see more autographs in my collection, but as of right now, we just got that one Autographics for 99. All right. Don't have a ton of Upper Deck. A lot of my stuff is tops from this year, but from this 99 SPX set, this is the Radiance parallel. So it kind of looks like a modern like Prism Hyper. It's kind of got that hyper look to it. And this is numbered out of 100. Yep. This one is 6 out of 100 right there. It's another really cool rare parallel of Zoe. All right, we got some Stadium Club stuff now. So similar to the 98 set I showed off in the last video, those were called the Triumvirate. They changed the name this year, but it was basically the same kind of thing. This one was called 3x3. And again, there's like 3 cards that all sort of fit pieced together depending on how the die cut shape is. So Zoe was in the middle of his 3x3. I forget who was on either side of him, like Dikembe and Ewing or something like that. But he was in the middle, so he's got the die cut shape on both sides. And just like 98, there's 3 versions. There's the Luminous, which is right here. And again, Luminous is not shiny on the front or the back. The Luminescent is shiny just on the front, but not on the back. And then the Illuminator is shiny on the front and on the back. So another nice 3-card set there. Some more Stadium Club. I'll show all 3 of these off together. They started releasing more Stadium Club stuff this year. There was the regular Stadium Club set. There's also Stadium Club Chrome. And so within the regular Stadium Club set, which is what this one is right here, you can see it says first day issue right there on the front. On the back, this first day issue is numbered out of 150. There's also the first day issue from Stadium Club Chrome. So you can see the difference. This is just the regular paper set. This is a Chrome card, like a Finest or Topps Chrome. This also is first day issue Chrome, and this is numbered out of 100. So the Chrome first day issues are a little bit more rare than the paper set. And then the rarest one, Stadium Club Chrome first day issue Refractor. So it's even more rare than the regular first day issue. And this is numbered out of just 25. Little faded right there, but you can see this one's 9 out of 25. So a nice little 3-card first day issue run from Stadium Club. And now we got a lot of refractors. So here is the 99 Topps Chrome. So again, like the other Topps Chrome refractors you've seen in these other videos, no parallels, no nothing, just one base refractor, and that's it. Pretty soon you'll start seeing some Topps Chrome refractor parallels in a few years. At 2000, they didn't have one, but in 2001 they started. So this was one of the last years where they didn't have any parallels, so that's just the base refractor from 99 Chrome. Bowman's Best, we got 2 refractors. So just like the 98 set, there's the base refractor and the atomic refractor. This still has the cracked ice look to it, but it's harder to see. It's only in certain sections. Like if you look at his name and like this line here, you can kind of see some of the cracked ice pieces, but you don't see any in the middle or like at the top or the bottom for some reason. It's just on these line here, the line here, and then his name are the only parts they added that cracked ice pattern. I'm not sure why they did that, but that's what they did. The base refractor is numbered out of 400, and the atomic refractor is numbered out of 100. And again, that's exactly the same as the 98 set. Base to 400, atomic to 100. So there we go. And Topps Finest, we got a lot of Topps Finest. I'll show all these off together first. And there's one I don't have yet for this set that I'm really dying to find if it even exists. We'll see. So let's actually show all the base refractors first. So he had 3 different cards in this set. There's the true base card, and then there's 2 subset cards, but they're subsets of the base set. They're not inserts. I guess you would consider this one the true base because it's just a base card. There's nothing special on it. This one says gems right there, and then this one says catalyst. So these are both subsets of the base set, and you can tell by the numbers on the back. 107, 138, and then 237. So again, all part of the base set by the checklist. If they were an insert, it would have some sort of different number on the back. So there is all the base refractors. Now let's take a look at the gold refractor. So these are all, let me see if this is the right one. Yeah, so these are all the true gold refractors. And again, as I always talk about, with peel or without peel, you can see all these still have the peel on them with the writing on it. And once again, all of these gold refractors all still have the peel on them as well. So you can see the peel there and here. And what sets these apart, obviously they're gold as opposed to this, the silver base ones. They have, I guess they're considered die cuts, but really all it is like a perforation all around the card. I think you can see it better on the back than you can on the front. Yeah, you can kind of see like the perforations a little better. So these all have these perforated jagged edges all the way around to kind of make them die cut. And they are all also serial numbered out of 100. So out of 100, out of 100, and out of 100. So there are the gold refractors. And then in addition to the golds, I have the gems and the catalyst. I guess these are considered like test refractors or backdoor refractors. These are probably never meant to be inserted into packs. Not sure how they really ever saw the light of day, but they're both gold. You can see on the front, they look gold, but they don't have the perforations around the edges. So they're not like the die cut jagged edge perforation shape as the other ones. And they are not serial numbered. So they were never stamped. And I have the gems and their catalysts. I've never seen the test gold refractor of this one right here. Not that I mean, they're not really valuable. I think these maybe sell for like 15, 20 bucks or something. They're probably easier to find sometimes than the true golds. But it would just be nice to complete the full set and be able to find that test gold for the other one. All right, more Topps Finest refractors. We have these double feature refractors with Tim Hardaway and Zoe. And so there's 3 versions of this card. You can see it's only shiny on the left side. If I turn, it's just a regular base on that side. It's not a refractor at all. So this is a left side refractor. This one's the right side refractor. You can see it's shiny on the right side, but not the left. And then this one is the dual, where it's shiny on both sides. None of these are serial numbered, but obviously this one is the most rare and hardest to find. There's a Kobe and Shaq one of this. That's a really, really cool looking card. So there are those double feature dual refractors. We also got this box office draws refractor. Not numbered, but these are pretty hard to find. I saw one sell recently for like over $50 because there's just not, I don't think there's a lot of these around, probably at a relatively low print run, not super easy to find. Next one is serial numbered, and this is the Dunk Masters refractor. And I don't know why, like how they did it, but somehow this card has like a way crazier shine than every other one. And I know some people will say, well, this one doesn't have the peel on it, which I know. I tried to find one of these with the peel on it. I can't. All the ones I found for sale have no peel, and they're all really expensive. But even I have seen photos of the ones with the peel that are still really shiny, and not just Alonzo Mourning, but I've seen other cards in this set with the peel still on that are really shiny. So for some reason, this card just came out way shinier than the other refractors, and because of that, it's much more expensive than the other ones. It's serial numbered out of 150, and I'll kind of show these next 2 off in addition with it. these are the insert team finest refractors. And you can tell these just don't have, I mean, it's night and day how shiny this one is compared to these ones are not quite as shiny. Although I love, Sage the Collector pointed this out in another video recently where I was showing off another one of these. A lot of nice shine on his wristbands there. You can see those really glow. Super glowy on the wristbands, but the dark background doesn't shine quite as well as the Dunk Masters Refractor. But really cool card there. And then these are both the Team Finest Refractors. There's the blue here and the red here. This is numbered out of 150. This is numbered out of just 50. And even this one to 50 does not sell for as much as the Dunk Masters to 150. So you can see the premium that gets just for being a better looking card. But one more that does sell more than the Dunk Masters is this one right here. And this is the gold. And this is numbered to just 25. One of Alonzo Mourning's rare. I think from this one and then the first day issue refractor numbered to 25. These might be two of his rare. I think these might be his two rarest serial numbered refractors from the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. If anyone knows of serial numbered refractors more rare than these, both numbered to 25, let me know. But I think these might be the most rare. So this was a really recent pickup. I showed this off not too long ago as part of a trade that I did for another card. But really cool little rainbow there on these three refractors. And all right, that's it for refractors. I only got one card left to show off, and it is this Essential Credentials Future from EX Century. So this is from the same set as this Kobe insert right here. Really, really cool set. Nice acetate stock on this card again. Really nice hollow foil on the front. This one's numbered to just 48. And this one graded a PS8, which is a really good grade. I'm pretty sure this is only a Pop 2 with, I think, maybe one higher. There's 1 9 and there's no 10s out there and only 2 8s. And just a few days ago, right before I recorded this video, a raw copy of this sold for, I think, close to $700. I bought this one a long time ago for maybe 200 bucks. I bought it raw, graded it, got an 8. So I'd venture to say this PS8 is probably worth a little bit more than a raw copy. I don't think raw copies are going to grade an 8 or higher most of the time. So really, really, really cool and rare credentials for Zoe right there. So that's going to do it. That's everything for 1999. So next video is going to be, I actually don't have enough cards for a separate 2000 and 2001 videos. So my next video is going to be 2000 and 2001 together. So stay tuned for that one. Hopefully coming soon. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video.